per FINRA's corporate action or corporate action, right, that came out. Basically, what that means is MMTLP is being deleted as a ticker after the trading day on the 12th. So after the trading day on the 12th. 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 After the trading day on the 12th.
What's going on, Meta fam? There's a lot of stuff circulating around Twitter today, so we're going to go over all this, and we even had some more interesting comment from Mr. Mark Basile here late tonight. So we're going to start out here with Rare DD, as always. Guys, today marks 290 days since the MMTLP U3 halt, FINRAT. Here he says, rumors are circulating of at least one brokerage offering three figures, $100 plus for MMTLP shares. Unconfirmed, but I imagine Gary Gensler would want to have an update for when he's questioned again this Wednesday. So before we get in here to the big rumor going around today, let's start off with this breaking news that just came out literally here a few minutes ago. Mark Basile commented on this information here we're going to cover. He says, MMTLP, people, please keep your heads on straight. The information coming in from all sides is a bit confusing, and it's only going to get more confusing over the next couple of days. From what may be a $100 share offer from a broker to an old S3 registration, which may be for MMAT and not MMTLP, regarding registration shares for trading, and now the congressional hearings this Wednesday. Could be a blockbuster week for many good people screwed in this debacle. Add to the upcoming filing of the NYS appeal against FINRA and something new brewing against the OTC markets. And don't forget West Christian's upcoming lawsuits. So thank you, Mark Basile, for putting that out there. That is a great summary. So like I said, appreciate this man stepping in and giving his thoughts and opinions. You know, an expert here in this attorney's law. All right, so here is what got everything in an uproar. There was people happy, there's people upset. And guys, we're all kind of left in the dark here, so there is just speculation out there. And this is not confirmed at all. This was just someone that, I guess, you know, said they got a call, and it's a big holder. And let's get into this here, which kind of has the community a little divided right now. And guys, that's part of the stock market. There is speculation. There's always speculation. So let's go here. He says, Fidelty is reaching out to big holders in MMTLP. Offered them north of 100. Just got a call on this. The game is coming to an end fast. And here he's saying GTI and Finger, wake up people, it's showtime. Fork them. Soon it will be party time. All right. So, like I said, this is just a rumor, speculation. There's nothing confirming this. But John Berta said he heard similar rumors, but cannot verify as I am not Fidelity. So John Berta apparently heard from people talking around. I don't know if it's his close friends or just people in the community that's reached out to him, or it's just word of mouth, whatever. But nothing's confirmed here, guys. It's just all speculation. But John Berta's hearing this as well from different people apparently. So that's pretty good. That is even being talked about. And the theory here is people was thinking that maybe Fidelity wants to be one of the first brokerages to get out of this mess. Maybe they're like, hey, we got to cut our losses and be the first one to cover before this even gets worse. And we're going to get into here. This person here says, did you say north of 100? And Ham said 100 to whatever. And that's probably going to be whatever it costs to get these shares closed. And keep in mind here, guys, Ham, he says, MMTLP people, I don't own it. He is not a shareholder MMTLP, but he is out here, trying to help us out. Number one, he don't own it. Number two, it doesn't trade. And number three, why would anyone make this up? And number four, has to be from a big player who has gotten a call, which is very true. They are going to want to get the most amount of shares and cover right now. So I don't know how many they might know how many they are short. And they can get them big holders in there. They can get what they need. All right, so Alley Trading Secrets here commented on this situation here a little bit later and said, MMTLP, I just spoken to Will Stewart, and he has moved almost all of his shares to AST. He has not been approached by any broker with any offer to buy shares. He does not hold his shares through Fidelty and believes that McCabe has also not had such an offer. McCabe is not with Fidelty. Will does, however, think the offer is entirely possible and would be indication that brokers may try to fix the problem before it costs them a lot more. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there as well, is what Will Stewart, one of the hugest shareholders of MMTLP, he's already transferred the bulk of his shares to AST. But he is saying it is a possibility that maybe some of these brokerages are going to want to grab some shares now before it hits the fan. And last week, when that was brought up in that committee to Gary Gensler, that was huge. That was just amazing, guys. That's huge for the community. Yeah, I think that was it there. Yes, and then and that's where Mark Basile came in after all this, kind of talking about the, the situation here going on. And the thing here is, guys, Berta's been very quiet recently. I just want to point that out there. Wes Christian seems to be pretty quiet on the MMTLP, and I think that's a good thing. We don't want them out there telling everything that's going on, because then it lets the people know, the bad actors, what they know. So if they're being quiet and working behind the scenes, then they don't know what's going to happen. And this Wednesday is going to be the huge day for the committee, and that is where the Gary Gensler is probably going to be mentioned again about MMTLP, and that is what everyone's waiting for. Hopefully Wednesday we'll have some really great news. I'm curious to see if anything happens tomorrow with this. But Wednesday should be the good day. We may have another clip like we did of Senator Mike Crapo. And hopefully we get more senators asking Gary Gensler to resolve this situation. We all could use it right now. That'd be very helpful. And yeah, I believe that is about it for today's video, guys. So like I said, I think it's good news. It is, like I said, speculation, hearsay, whatever. But I think it's positive. I don't know. I don't think anyone's out here intentionally. I don't think anyone in the community is intentionally just spreading this just to spread it. I believe maybe someone did get a call. Whether that person is spreading it, I don't know. But if this person, I think I read in one of these retweets that Ham did, the person has 12 million shares or something like that. So there's only a few people that's going to be holding 12 million shares. They ain't going to be too many. There's only like 4 or 5 people that could be, because John Berta has like 2 million himself. So for someone to have 12 million shares, that just goes to show you guys. Yeah, that is a huge holder if they have 12 million shares from what I was reading here on Ham's post. So comment down below. What do you think? Is it possible? I think it's possible. There's always a chance. Did someone get that call? Maybe they did. So we'll keep fingers crossed. See if anything comes out tomorrow. We'll report back. And Wednesday, we're hoping for some banging news. Love and appreciate every single one of you all. Catch you all on the next one, guys. Peace.